Hi everyone, this is Phil from It Gaming, and today I'm going to give you some tips on how to defeat Ludex Gundyr, the first boss of Dark Souls 3. So Dark Souls 3 just dropped for everywhere else that isn't Japan, and with it comes the legendary difficulty that makes the Souls series famous, and that is definitely the case with Ludex Gundyr, the first boss of Dark Souls 3. So what we're going to do, before we even get to the fight, we're going to actually find an item that will help us out, and that's a firebomb. And the firebombs are a really, really effective weapon, especially during the second phase of the Ludex Gundyr fight. So to get the firebombs, all we need to do is pass these two mobs right here, and that's no easy feat, of course, because we got a shield bearer and a crossbowman, but as long as you can get past those two guys, and of course this guy drops something else, so I just pick up his Fading Soul. But there you see, right there on the ground, are 5 firebombs, and that's definitely going to help us in this fight. The next tip I have for you is go two-handed with this fight. At the start of a first playthrough, you really don't have a whole lot of stamina, nor is your shield that effective at blocking, so you're better off actually going two-handed. The third tip, this is a really good one. The moment you pull the sword out, start hitting this guy. And you can get about 3 or 4 really good solid hits in, and that drops his health quite a bit. Okay, the next tip is stay close to him. Yeah, you're definitely going to get hit occasionally, but your best bet is to stay close and stay behind. And spam that roll key. Try not to block, try to roll. Keep away from that big axe of his. You're going to get hit occasionally, unless you're, like, Pro Star, but if you're Pro Star, you're probably not watching the How to Kill the First Boss video. Now, here I make a mistake. I think he was going into Phase 2. He wasn't there. He actually was just getting staggered. If you hit him enough times, you can stagger him and get a few hits in there. Now we're entering Phase 2, and now comes the point where you're going to be wanting to throw the fire bombs. He's actually a little easier to deal with in Phase 2 when it comes to his attacks. They telegraph a little bit more, but they definitely clear a whole lot of area. If you get really hurt, pop an Estus or 2 at distance, but he can do a big jump attack, so watch out for that. Now, if you run out of fire bombs, then the last thing you need to do is just get real close to him and, just watch what he's doing. He's telegraphing really large, and do your side rolls away from him. And that's pretty much it. Rinse, repeat. Get behind him if you can, and just spam that quick attack, and in no time, you too will have Ludex Gundyr defeated. If you found this video useful, please feel free to leave a like or a comment, or better yet, subscribe to the channel. And as always, have fun out there.